So welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Bpeple in this channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate us, you guys are the real MVP. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into this video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where this sister is actually out to share her experience and as an African, student living in the US, and all the experience that she had as someone that looks like me. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together, because a lot of people were actually stitching her video and telling her, okay, this is what Black Americans have been suffering for a very long time. Please let me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into it.
Some of us Africans living in the United States, we go through hell in the hands of these white races. We go through nonsense, all because they think that they are superior. They think that they are more than us. They see us like thirds. They think that they are God. Like, I'm saying so because I'm a student. I go to college, and I took an English course. The professor, she's a racist. In that class, just 2 Africans are there, I and a Zambian girl. Like, this professor behaves like we don't exist in that class. She gives all her time and attention to the white people. And you know the funniest thing, she sees us like we know nothing, like we literally know nothing about what she's saying there. It's so funny. She'll be like, guys, you understand? Like, she doesn't even look at us, she doesn't even give us the attention and the time. But you know the funniest thing, like, we understand all those stuffs. Like, I don't know what to say. These people see us like third, they see us like rubbish, they see us like nonsense, like we don't matter. I literally don't care. There was a day I actually walked up to the professor and was like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Because what's going on here? You make like we don't exist. I registered for a class and you teach people and you forget I'm in here. Like, actually, the thing here is that if you allow these people see you less, like, they're gonna, like, I don't know how to put it. If you allow, you need to be bold. You need to be bold with them. I literally walked up to her and I was like, hey, please stop that, because I don't take that shit. You need to make, if you make them see you less, they're gonna treat you less. So you don't need to do that, like, because these people, I don't know how to describe them. They are racist. Oh gosh.
Go watch that video. But we've been trying to tell y'all that how the system works here in America, us African Americans, Black Americans, us Americans. We have been trying to tell y'all how the system works in America. Welcome to America. Now you know what it feels like to live in America. Now y'all know what we be going through. Welcome to America. She was talking about the white racist system, like from being the African in America. I want to say welcome to America for the Africans from the Caribbean, where you from, Jamaica, whatever island. Welcome to America.
My dear sister, it's so unfortunate what you are experiencing there in America. It is indeed unfortunate. Here's the thing, my sister. What is the nature of a snake? Would you sit next to a snake hoping that it won't bite? Would you trust a snake? Obviously not. You cannot trust a snake, because we know the nature of the snake. It is in its nature to bite. So if you sit next to a snake and keep it closer to you, expect it to bite you. Number one, white people are different type or different kind of species. White people are not like us. Their blood might look red, but unfortunately, that's a different type of blood, which is far away, similar from us. White people's genes are far away, different from us. White people are not us. They don't look like us. They are a different breed, perhaps not from this planet. So it is not in their nature to like us. It is not in their nature. Just like a snake. It is in the nature of the snake to bite. A snake can never be trusted. So you cannot trust a white person next to you. I mean, all of them. All those who says, I'm not racist, I've got friends who are of other races and so forth, those are liars. It is in the nature of a white person to be racist. It will help you to accept them as they are. Listen to me very carefully. I mean all white people in the entire world, 100% of them are racist. Do not be fooled by those who are in denial. A white person is born racist all the way, right away from birth. It is in their nature, just like a snake. A snake is born a snake and is bound to bite. All white people throughout the world are racist. So if you are next to them or closer to them or you are associated with them, always be ready and be prepared and expect such treatment. White people will always see a black person as a subhuman. They will always see us as subhuman or not human. They will always perceive themselves to be superior over a black person. So my sister, keep that in mind and be at peace and know what to expect. Whenever I'm with or next to a white person, I know exactly what to expect and I know how to act. Do not expect a white person to be receptive of you or towards any other race. Don't. Because those people, I mean, it has been proven historically. History, never lies. History never lies. It has been proven historically that white people are racist in nature and they hate any other race. They've never loved, I don't care whether you are English or you are Dutch or you are from Netherlands, or you are Polish, as long as you've got a pale skin. Anyone with a pale skin and fluffy hair are racist to the core. Anyone. Put that in your mind. They are all racist. All of them. They are born like that. It's in their nature. You just have to accept them as they are and know how to treat them and know how to deal with them. They are all the same, my sister. Just accept and change your ways in how you are dealing with them. Complaining about them to say how racist they treating you, how they are isolating you, how unfair. It is in their nature. It will never help anyone. It will never help anyone. While people will forever be our enemy, especially us black people, they will always be your enemy. Always bear that in mind. Whether they are polite to you or not, deep down in their subconscious mind, they are racist towards us to the core. You just have to accept that and change your perception towards them and act accordingly. You just have to be very careful. Every white person, and I don't care who says what, every white person is a racist. Everyone. There's no white person who can tell me otherwise. Just change how you deal with them and adapt and deal with them accordingly, my sister.
Everything she's saying is true. I experience it 100%. I experience it, so I know what she's talking about. And me, I even went to HBCU. Predominantly black people. But those ones are the worst. Because I saw where somebody said, oh, why don't you make friends with African Americans? Oh, those ones, they are the worst. They are the ones that will laugh at you. I'm telling you. I met them, every one of them, both white, both black. I met all of them. Me, I have a very thick Benin accent. I love my accent. It's my identity. I'm not ready to part with it. In fact, I'm not ready to carry another person's fake accent in mine. So when I talk to them, they say, oh, I don't understand. Oh, you don't understand me? I don't understand you either. And I tell them, they say, oh, you have an accent. I say, but you do. They say, oh, no, I don't have an accent. I said, you do. Do you talk like a New Yorker? I say, oh, no. Do you talk like somebody from Alabama? They said, no. Do you talk like somebody from Boston, from South Carolina? They said, yes. You talk like somebody from Atlanta? Yeah, yes, yes. So you have an accent. And I make effort to understand it. So you should do the same for me. And like she rightly said, if you bring yourself down, they'll climb you. They'll use it to do carpet. Me, I never even grieve for her. Well, not to talk of you. I don't. Even my professors, I always tell them, every time they ask questions, they, calm down, calm down, calm down. You two come to my level. So yes, I experience it too. And for those people who go around thinking that if you bring yourself down for them, they will have pity on you or they will have sympathy on you, I tell you, they use you to do carpets. So before they carry you down, carry them. In fact, there was one day, one girl did something and I told her, I said, this may be your country, but if you try this again, I will slap the hell out of you. And she was looking at me. Don't try me. I'm not one of those people. So yes, you have to stand your ground. And I will tell you, do not ever change your accent. I tell you, they understand you perfectly well. Even when you date them, even when you try to date them, it's the same thing. They want to lord it over you. Meanwhile, this is somebody who did not even go to school. Did not even go half of what you did. But they want to lord it over you. Do not give them that chance, okay?
Like, seriously, lovely, it's so unfortunate that people that look like me, black people, will continue to face something like this. So this lady is actually crying out or complaining with the fact that she is a black, sister that decided to come for her studies, and she is explaining how she has been faced with a lot of reactions from pan-colored people. She even went as far as talking about how she's been discriminated against, even if she asks questions in her class, the way at which they will look at her as if she's full of dirt and all of that. That's why I say that races and everything that comes with it affects anyone but black person, no matter where you're coming from, no matter the black person you are, be you black American, African American, or from anywhere you're coming from. Since you're a black person from any African country, even if you're in Europe, anywhere you are, but you're a black person, it will definitely affect you. It does not really affect only black Americans. It affects anyone that looks like me. If you're a black person, a brown person, Like, it's actually fair if you're a POC person, but if you're a black person that with the accent she is talking about, then that is that is where you have to face it all. And this is exactly the struggle of black Americans. This is exactly the struggle of black people. This is exactly the struggle of being a black person. Like, seriously. The way at which she actually explained it, this is exactly how an average person, an average black person feels. This is how they are being discriminated against, and it's so bad that there is nothing anyone can do about it. The only thing you have to do is maybe to report your teacher or anyone to the deep of studies, and maybe they might do something. But with that being said, you will actually be discriminated in your workplace, anywhere you are, your school, in the bus, anywhere. The same way she is complaining, the same thing all of the African brothers and sisters that is in Europe or anywhere that is not a black nation. This is the reason why, as collectively, black people really need to come together, because that is the weak point of this opposite side. They have actually created something like, will I call it a propaganda, to keep making people that looks like black people to divide. Sometimes you see black Americans and black African people having some conflict, like, or maybe black people that stays in the UK having some conflict with black people in America. This is just a propaganda to keep all of us divided, and we shouldn't enable such a thing. Our coming together is a weak point. They used to say that united you stand, but divided you fall. There is a need for a black comeback. There is a need for a coming together. No matter where you're coming from, no matter the black nation you're coming from, if you're from Africa or, black American, London, Europe, like anywhere. This is what these people fear. They fear. That is why they keep on looking for ways and how they can keep everyone divided. Seriously. Imagine going to somewhere and you are looked down, you are looked like, oh, you are dirty, or because of your skin color. But these are the same people that don't even use the washcloth. They don't use the washcloth. History said that it is actually black people that thought these people had to properly take a bath. They don't use washcloths. But you are the same person that they will be looked at as maybe someone that is dirty. Like, seriously, lovelies. Just imagine. For her to actually come out to spill this, that means she has had it up to here. She has endured a lot. That is why she has to come to spill, because it's not getting better. It's not. They will discriminate against you because of what? Your accent. They will discriminate against you because of what? Your skin color, because of your hair, because of the way. Like, I don't get it. But these are the same people these are the same people that owns the place that humanity started. Like, seriously. The same people that thought you had to properly, take care of yourself hygienically, are the same people you're looking at as if they are dirty. Like, these are the people that taught you how to properly bath. Seriously. She is not the first person I have come across her videos complaining of how, they've been treated and all of that. She is not the same person. She's not the first person. There have been so many, and these are the same way black people have been complaining, but every black person in the entire world. Like, no matter where you are, no matter the people you will be, just because of the color of your skin. Like, love this. And it's so sad that even in 2024, that is still complaining like this. I was thinking because of the advocacy, a lot of people has actually, moved on, and maybe things are a little bit, better compared to like 4 to 5 to 10 years back. But a lot of people still pretend as if Ray and Sis does still not exist. It does. It's still alive and living. It is actually people that do not, some hypocrites that will tell you that, oh, they don't believe that Ray and Sis is still in existence. It is still alive and living. It is only you, as a black person that will tell someone that is not a black person that Ray and Sis is alive and is not. That is why the issue of coming Alabama, some pan-colored people are telling you that, oh, Ray and Sis, there is nothing like a sundown town in Alabama. But meanwhile, a black person who is actually, experienced discrimination and all of that is telling you that they feel that, come Alabama still has still a sundown town, but you are just arguing. You are arguing. You are here talking about how you don't know, you don't think that it's a sundown town, but you are a pan-colored person. You would never know about it because you can never be Ray and Sis to us. This is what a lot of people do not understand. Anyway, lovely, so now just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Please subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that. Like, and I will see you, lovely, when I upload the next. Anyway, lovely, so now just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Please subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that. Like, and I will see you, lovely, when I upload the next one.